Good morning. This is my morning haul of vegetables and some fruits. We have tomatoes, patlıcans, also known as aubergines. We have carrots, paprika, potatoes, a melon, and so on and so on. So later I will be making an improvised kind of vegan Mediterranean dish because it's so hot. It's actually more than 30 degrees before 8 a.m. So you really want to eat something that's juicy and easy to digest and that's full of nutrition and so on. These berries will be gone after breakfast. My daughter is already sort of wanting to eat them all up. Here we have the patlıcan or the aubergine. These are kind of special because usually I have to slice them up, sort of salt them and dry them and fry them a bit and then put them in the oven to make them tasty. You know, the regular sort of dark purple ones. But these ones are special because they are so easily fried and they become like burgers in a sense. So I'm just gonna slice them up to be as burgery as they can, sort of. Now if you'd have more time, you could marinate them, put them in some sauce and let them soak it in and then fry them. 2 of these will be enough. You always need to have some leftovers. That's important. That's what dads eat. They always eat the leftovers late during the day. When you have good vegetables, you don't need to do that much with them because they have the inherent kind of taste and flavor to them. But the classic things I'm gonna use is just pepper. And I'm gonna put a lot of pepper here so it gets soaked. And then I will put some of the like vegetable salt. And I'm gonna fry many of them so it will all sort of get spread around in the pan, and some salt. Now salting is not something I usually do that much, but I'm doing it now because, as I said, it's so hot and it's beyond 30 degrees before 8 a.m. so you sweat a lot, you lose lots of salt. You don't need to sort of drink salt, but the extra one is really keeping you intact. Sunshine, D vitamins, salt, all good for you. After all of the vegetables are done and so on, I'm going to use rye bread, to put under it all. So the rye bread will kind of, I will just fry it a bit to get it crispy, and it will get soaked of all the vegetables which is upon it, and it will become like a fundament, you know, like the base plate for all of the things you put on top. Meanwhile, the patlıcan is frying up there, getting ready. I'm gonna cut up the legumes here, or however you pronounce that. It's called the mahuna here. And these will be combined with the mangolds. So they will be slightly sort of steam cooked / fried, just to get a bit softer, not too much. And you can eat them fresh too. Sweet. These ones are becoming ready, and you can see the surface is getting perfect. They have some pepper and salt and vegetable things on them. Okay, these ones are getting ready. See how good this looks. Let me just focus. Perfect. So this is like a patlıcan burger, aubergine burger. Delicious. Now there are many to go. It's time for the carrots. This will be a carrot salad with raisins and tomatoes, some apple cider vinegar and such. I don't know, we'll see. And I always have to save some carrots for my daughter because she really likes to eat them like this. It's good to get your kids used to eating like carrots and, you know, sweet vegetables and stuff as treats, and, you know, instead of sugary cheap stuff. So we have olive oil, apple cider vinegar, carrots and raisins. A very simple, tasty salad slice dish, more like a side dish salad or something. Together with all the rest, it will be really soothing and delicious. This is the patlıcan burger. Look how soft it is. And it's well fried, and you see from both sides, looks really delicious. So creamy, so good. I got the rye bread inside, and you will see the evolution here. It's kind of juicy and dry, but I will make it hotter, a little bit crispier, and also it will soak up the juice from the patlıcan and salt and pepper and so on. So it will just get an extra taste and just get a better temperature before it gets down on the plate and has everything put on it. So this is really simple because you can make vegetables sometimes. You feel like that's the only thing you have time, and yeah, just all you're interested into eating a certain day, and you can always put some bread slices or and so on, like have also buckwheat pasta or similar things. Just lay it on the bottom and it will soak in everything and become juicier. So, to the plate. It's time to cut up the mangold, but I don't have much space here, so I'm gonna do the Swedish method, and that is to use the scissors, basically. Swedes chop up their pizzas with scissors and stuff. It's really practical, so here we go. So it's done. Really fast and a quick method. Just use your scissors. It will get sort of juicy in pieces anyway, so who cares about the elegance of using a knife? This is not gonna take so much time. I'm just gonna make it sort of softer, easier to digest, while still keeping the juices intact. I'm gonna put in the legumes, the mohuna, as we say in Bosnia. And there you have it. I'm almost at the end, so I'm gonna chop up some pepper to add on top of the mangold, so the green gets combined with the deep red. The plate is turned off, so it's the after heat. Putting this inside. So you get the difference in chewing resistance. Basically, you get the softer, and the pepper will be the kind of harder thing. So you get the dynamics, you get the green and the red. This is done. I'm gonna put it aside. It's time for some final touches. I've added some cucumber here, salty. Now we're gonna put in some hummus on the side, on both plates, and some tahini. A little bit all over the place, like this. And some, how do you say, dandelion kind of syrup, which is like a balsamic thing, but it's made out of dandelions and so on, just to top all of this up. That was that. colorful, delicious lunch, easy to make and perfect for the summer heat. Add some freshly squeezed apple juice with some mineral water, and you know, you get all refreshed and your body will thank you. I wanted to share this because it's very easy to do. It's improvised, you take what you have, you get healthy food, and it takes about 30 minutes from the start to the ending here at the table. And it's not something advanced or pretentious, it's just, you know, what you eat on an everyday basis. Unfiltered, unmasked, home cooking, improvisation. Take care and all the best. Ciao.